Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Wind Waker HD Let's Play. So, if you guys missed out during the last episode, we were actually able to do the mirror puzzle, one of the big type of sections within our time of the Earth Temple, and we got that all taken care of, and now we got ourselves with the boss key. Now, I don't think we really do need to go and really worry about Medley anymore at this point, so I think we should be okay. All of that we have to go and do now is just go and literally fly right on over to where that boss door is and go and battle out with the big gigantic type of Poe that is going to be there. Now I know that there's supposed to be like an actual name for that boss. I'll probably put like maybe like a little blip in the description or whatever, or maybe like on the screen to try and remember exactly what his name is. I think it could probably start with like with a J, but I could probably be wrong with that. But anyways, with all that being all that said in mind, let's go and finally go and do our big huge jump across here, and we got ourselves enough magic, I think, so that we can kind of withstand this for a little bit. So I think that's all good. Now always go and kind of check around the pots here, because you never know if you may probably come across with any type of fairies. But I think for us, we already do have grandmother's soup, so we are totally fine if anything actually does have to happen. But I think we're all good. And there we go, guys. So there's a whole bunch of roots, and that's okay. It's just a whole bunch of green rupees. There wasn't really anything too entirely special. But however, let's go and open up this door and let's go and do this boss. Now, if I can't remember on how this boss fight works, is that we have to use our mirror shield to then go and kind of light up with all these Poes that are going on. And all that we have to do is that once you actually do go and light up on the Poe and you get to go and see like its actual true self, you'll be able to go and pick them up and actually go and throw them into one of those spike things. Now you also have to be careful as well too, because these Poes also like to go and possess you as well, so they will pretty much put you into the spike wall as well too, so you have to be really careful. He also does have like this flamethrower attack where he also does have with that lantern of his, so we have to be a little bit careful as well. But just make sure that you just don't get yourself hit by any of these. Alright, now just like from before, so here we go. This is literally how we have to go and do it. So first of all, just pick them up, line yourself up properly, and then go and toss them right into there. And just like that, now all these little guys are going to start coming out of here, and we can just go and just start going completely crazy on them. Now, I think there's like a set limit to how much we're supposed to be knocking out on these Poes, but yeah, so just like that, they'll start going and running away. But we actually did a pretty nice good chunk of them, and I think we just do this just a few more times, and I think we should be okay. So now he's going to get really angry, and he's going to start sucking everything up at this point. Whoa. Alright, be a little bit careful here. Yeah, just make sure that you don't get yourself injured by him. Oh, and of course he's going to change things up a little bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, he's going to try and blow me into the spikes. No. I have to go and head over to this side now. Alright, there we go. Come on, just light him up already. There we go. Alright, not too shabby there. And I think the most easiest one is just going to toss them right into this area. And now once that's being set in mind, let's try and get them in a corner somewhere. Alright, now these guys are going to start running a little bit too fast. Come on. There we go. And I think if I can grab you, hey, there we go. I at least finally went and grabbed out that guy. I think we got ourselves just, I think, one more other little wave battle that we have to do with these Poes, and hopefully with that being said in mind, we should be good. Oh, I do see that there's an ore for us, but we can't really go and grab that now. Whoa. Yeah, just don't get yourself burned. Ouch. And of course, I got like one little chunk of damage on me, dude. Whoa, God. What the heck? Yeah, I think that's where he's gonna like try and possess you, and that would not be fun. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Ah! No, don't be blowing me away. No. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Line him up, line him up. And perfect. Alright, that is exactly what we want. Throw him right into the spikes there. And now let's just go completely ham on this guy, and let's just start whacking all of his friends out here. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Almost finished. Almost finished. Hey. No, get out of here, you. Ugh. Now, I think at some point as well, too, if you're not too careful, he will actually go and transform back into that same exact type of creature again. Even when it's just only one Poe. And that's going to even make things even much more of a problem. Come on, man. Alright, oh no. Ah! Watch out for the fire! No, 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 no. Please don't hurt me. Come here, you. Come on. Just get already there. Man, I should have just went and knocked him out within, like, within just 3 hits, but unfortunately that guy was just being a little bit too slow. Alright, now I think all we have to do now is just go and knock him right there, and that is how we go and take out that guy. Nice. Now, basically, now this part gets pretty funny because like it's just really just the mask here, so he's gonna try and run away from the situation, but he's just gonna get himself completely exploded, and we'll be able to go and pick up with this heart container from here. Yep, and the light shines down on him, gets completely destroyed. And let's go and make sure that we grab that because we do not want to forget about it at all. And not only that, but we can also now go and finally get our Master Sword a little bit repelled as well too. We get our finally, well, our Master Sword almost about to be almost completed. Just have to just do the Wind Temple and then we are totally set. Okay, now let's just make sure that we go pick up with this first. Nice. Another extra added heart container. So how much do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then this would be our 9th. So then I guess at the Wind Temple, that would be our 10th one, and then we'll actually have a full row. Now, we don't really want to forget about this orb either, because you never know what we could probably go and pick up. Just got some extra arrows. That's literally about it. Okay. Well, let's go and head outside. Let's go and get the heck on out of here. So, let's see. Is Medley going to finally be here? Yep. So, Medley's going to go and literally show up anyways. We don't really have to go and really worry about trying to bring her over here to the actual boss door itself, but she'll literally come and literally show up for this part. Now, I think this is going to be the last time that I think we're going to be seeing Naruto around here as well, so this is going to be kind of sad to see, but yeah, this is the only time that we only get to see the little last bit of Naruto around here. And then now, I believe that Medley kind of takes care of this place, I guess, as well too with the Earth Temple. I would just love to see, like a Zora City or something like that here within Wind Waker. Like, if they ever decide to make, like, a Wind Waker 2, they should kind of, at least kind of have, like, some sort of Zora thing as well. But from what I've been reading, like from the lore about, I guess, within Wind Waker, is apparently that all the Zoras got, like, completely destroyed. Like, the whole race is, like, all gone here in the Wind Waker lore. And Naruto was just the only one remaining survivor from whatever the flood happened. Alright, but there we go, and I think our Master Sword is now powered up somewhat. There we go. Finally got the wings on it now. So nice. So, but there's only one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Yep. There's one more thing. So, Prox, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. Yep, that is true. But to complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for more prayer. But that's also another thing as well, because we do need to go and start heading on over back to the Forest Haven. And from what I've already said from before is that where to go for that is that there is a little hidden section somewhere around in the Forest Haven that we can go and literally speak on over to Makar. And I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to really worry about having to go and do any little like side quest missions or anything. I just kind of want to go headlong right into the actual Wind Temple itself as well too in the process. And we can go ahead and do that. Alright, hey there Kings of Red Lions. I'm finally back. Let's go and head over to the Wind Temple finally. Okay, so let's go and bring out our, whoa, hold on. We need Ballad of the Gale, so almost screwed that up. There we go. Almost brought out the command melody. I don't know why we need the command melody for this. There we go. Forest Haven shouldn't be too far away, and it's just literally located right there. So let's go and make sure that we go and head on right on over to that place. Now, I think sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to kind of get on into this little secret passageway, because I remember when I went and first played Wind Waker for the first time on the GameCube, I remember I used to have a little bit of a problem trying to step foot into the actual into the little waterfall that's there. But it seems like we got ourselves a dancing mailbox. Hey, hopefully this could be our heart piece from the mom that's there, right? Come on, we have a letter. Cash on delivery. Oh no. What do I have to... Why do I have to pay some money for this? How you been, man? I gotta go tell you. You really want me up there at the mail center. It seemed like we hit 22 letters. So crazy. Yeah. It sounds like you're doing some pretty cool stuff there, man. Probably gonna tell that I had no idea what to write, but I figured I could at least send you out some encouragements. Okay, well thanks, so. Really sorry I have to send this to COD, but I guess that's the price to fame. Alright, well there we go from Beto. We got ourselves only 20 roops. Okay. Well, I know that we still want to send that letter from Beto over to his mom, right? So we still have to wait for that to happen. Because I know that we should be able to get ourselves a heart piece from it. Now, I should probably go and kind of check my inventory as well, just to be certain with how much stuff that we actually do have. So we have 11 of the Knight's Crest, we have 13 of the Skull Nexuses, and we have 17 of the Joy Pendants. So we are almost about to get closer to our next reward as well, even though that we still haven't went and literally spoken on over to the teacher yet. So that is still something that we still need to go and do. Alright, so if you guys could go probably here, it sounds like there's a violin going on. Well, no, well, I think it's a cello, I think, right? I think that's like the mid type of item here. But let's go and head on into this. Now, this may probably be a little bit difficult. I don't know if we can lower ourselves a little bit more down there. Alright. Just follow where the tunes of the sound are going to be. And head right into there. I think we got it. Did I get it? Yeah, we did. Oh, thank God. Alright. We're able to head on down from here, and there's Makar. Let's go ahead and talk it over to this guy. We already seen him like only for a little few seconds within the actual forest temple, but let's see what's going on here. So, oh, Prox, I haven't seen you in quite some time, haven't I? I'm surprised that you were able to go and find me here. Well, it wasn't hard. There were some notes and everything coming from the secret passageway. Perhaps we can do something for the next year's ceremony. I need some privacy. But is it any fun if everyone knows how to play the dance? What song we'll play? Ah, so that's right. What, really? I thought that the sound of waterfall would go and drown it out. Well, perhaps I may play a little bit more softly when I practice from now on. But yeah, so we actually have to go and now literally find ourselves with the next song that we actually have to go give it over to Makar. So, if you guys remember, we actually have to go back to Windfall and actually figure out on what we need to do with that song there too. Okay. Let's just jump from here. Oh. Well, there's the beetle boat. I don't know if I really do need anything for beetle boat at this time. I know that we still have to go explore a whole bunch of other different islands, but I'm not going to go and worry about that right now, actually. Oh, hold on. Let's go do the teleporting again. Alright. So, yep. If you guys can already probably, well, I don't know if you guys can go and probably tell that from the screen, but there is a blue check mark that's literally right there, or like a blue little checkpoint marker that's kind of directing us on where we need to go. That's exactly where the Wind Temple is going to be leading us on over to. But let's go and head on over. Oh, well, it seems like we already kind of got everything a little bit lined up here perfectly, so we can just keep my head straight up from this way. Let me just go and follow where the map's leading us to. Ah, here it is. Let's do this a little bit better, shall we? Wind's Requiem. Because it's not really pointing at the way where I kind of want to have it, because it's just going to make everything go really, really slow if we don't grab it right away. So let's see. Yeah, we have to point it up to the north. Now, if I do have enough time, I'll try and see if I can go and grab it on the Swiss sale, because we do have, like, almost literally close to, like, 500 rupees. Now, I don't know how crazy the Swiss sale is going to be when I need to go and purchase it, but we'll try our best. Maybe I could go and try and find it, and then we'll just end off the episode. We'll do one more auction little thing. Now, speaking about auction houses, I already went and did Final Fantasy IX and already did like a pre-recording for that and everything so far, and already went and got myself the Dark Matter, so I'm very happy about that. So now we can finally be able to go and use Odin at some point whenever we do have the chance to go and use Dagger once again, or even literally give that to Aiko at some point as well, because she's also a Dolan user as well, so that would be really nice. But here we are, we're finally at the Wind Temple section. This is where we do need to make sure that we have the Iron Boots with us, because if you can go and probably tell where those palm trees are at, they are just shaking like it's no tomorrow, man. Well, let's just go and make sure that we head right on over to this exact place. Now, also, too, you may probably want to go and bring out the Skull Hammer as well, because we do need to go and bust this guy on out of here as well, too, in the process. Alright, so let's go put on you, put on the Skull Hammer. Now, this may probably take a little bit, but, yeah, with our Iron Boots, it's going to make everything go super slow. But we don't really want to go and take these Iron Boots off just yet. Oh, man. I wonder if I could go and use a Deku Leaf for that little section there. I guess we could probably check that out. Now here we are. So let's go and take this and give it a nice good whack. There we go, perfect. Let's see what this has to offer. Anything good? Oh, just some arrows. Nothing really too good, but it's alright. Just a reprise of arrows if you ever do need any. But hey, there's our next up-and-coming song that's here. So it's up, up, down, and then, well, we'll just kind of learn how to do this anyways. Alright, so we have to go this way, and up, up, down, right, left, right. Okay, perfect. Now this one I always have a really hard time with. The Earth Temple one, not all that much. But this one, Wind God's area, is somewhat of a difficult one that I want to try and remember, but it's it's really difficult where it kind of has like a whole bunch of like different arrows where it points it through. But hey, what the heck is this guy? Well, this is interesting. So are you a new hero? Well, I'm Fado. I'm the Kokiri tribe. I know that I appear you as a child, but my eyes can only set off deceive. I'm the most esteemed sage. Well, that Fido guy is actually Bakar, because since he is a part of the Kokiri. So you wish to go return to your power to blade, don't you? Well, yes, of course, we do need to go and do that. We want to make sure that we defeat Ganon. So in that case, look for the one that has the same instrument that you hold. So it is a violin. Okay. So once you do, I'm certain that the holder of the sage instruments will feel the blood of the sages awaken in his veins. Okay, so the Wind Waker you hold used long ago conducted a sage when we played our song, we'll call upon of the gods. In those days, it was always the king who has conducted for us. But please tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. Okay, and off he goes. So now we don't really get to literally hear him play his tune just yet, but we'll have to wait until we start heading back to Forest Haven. Well, I have to say, well, in the area where I actually live, we actually have like some pretty crazy thunderstorms that are going on right now, and just telling it, just by judging it, like literally by outside, it's pretty crazy right now. So hopefully at some point we don't really get a loss of power or anything, because that would be really scary. But let's go ahead back to Windfall, and let's just make sure that we quickly go and head on over to the auction house as faster than we can. Yeah, let's do that here. And this is just going to be a one and done thing, so if this auction house does not have the actual Swift sale that we do need, then unfortunately we will have to, then I will probably have to like pretty much come back to this like off recording or something to really find it. Because it's somewhat of a difficult item to come by. Alright, well here we are back. We're at Windfall. Let's just make sure that we go and use that Song of Passing, because we do not want to forget about it. Let's see. So Song of Passing is this way, and then down. Now this seems a little bit different. Now if you can recall, originally from before, there was like that one gentleman that was kind of trying to figure out where the daughter is. Well now, it seems like it's kind of been switched around at this point, and now, originally if you go and head on over to where like the mansion is, normally that guy would kind of be running some things, but now, instead, like that dude's now, homeless, and then the other guy's already kind of rich at this point. Oh, we got ourselves 2 letters. What? Really? Alright. All because of this whole Song of Passing. Alright, maybe closer. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? Well, we're okay, Grandma. We're always good. Alright, so thank you from Grandma, and we got ourselves an extra red rupee. Nice, we could use that for the auction house, and we got ourselves another letter. Oh my goodness, what is this? My son's superior, thank you so much for looking after you. Okay, that was Beito's mom, and yep, there we go. Finally got ourselves the piece of heart. Nice, finally got it, so that's perfect. Now, I guess we can probably go and check and see where we're at for heart pieces. So we're literally halfway. Okay. That's alright. Oh, now this. Now, I think we could probably go and do this right now, actually. Hold on. Because that daughter's there. Now, I think we have to wait for a certain point here. And I think we have to come across the other side or something. I can't really remember. I think we just have to just kind of wait around in this part. And I think she'll start to, like, literally start heading on over to this vault. And I think we can interact with her at some point. Let's just kind of crouch down here and see if she's going to start moving. Okay, so she hasn't really done anything yet, but let me see. Maybe I have to go and talk to her first. Okay, shush. Take off and go away. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now she's going to be off and running. So we have to go and interact with her first. Okay, hold on. Whoop. Yeah, you want to be careful because every time that she kind of turns around, you kind of have to make sure that you hide away from her. And I think, nope, she's gonna turn around like that. It's a good thing that we have these pools around here, because then we don't have to really worry about her seeing us all the way through there. Alright, go, go, go. Now, also, too, a really cool thing is that if she actually does kind of spot you and kind of gives you like a little bit like a warning sign, Link will actually make like a cat sound. Oh no, woo, just like that. I was about to get myself spotted there. Okay, so now she's gonna start walking up this way. There should be another bush that's just right around here that we can just kind of crouch underneath from this. Now, there's one part that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, because I know that once she starts heading up through this part, this is where I think we may probably have to call it. Oh no. Ooh, okay, that was a close one. Is she gonna be start? Oh, who's that? Yep, and there we go. We made the cat sound. Okay, so now she's gonna be heading off down to that direction, and off we go. Come on. Oh, we're almost there. Come on now. Just reach right over to the vault already. Alright, now she's going off to it. And I think we are in the clear now. And then now we'll just have to just basically get her spotted. Alright, there she goes. She's going to try and open up that vault. No, not today. I caught you now. What? You startled me. What do you want? My heart's racing. You scared me. Wait, are you? That kind of creep that goes around and just night scaring people? That's just plain mean. What do you think that you are anyways? An ally of justice. Nice creepy rascal. Okay, well, will this be an ally of justice? What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear I haven't stolen anything yet. Well, please let me go. It's just an impulse. That's just a bad idea. What did you say? Does this mean that you're mad at me? Can you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Well, how about, quiet, you? What? Okay, are you mad at me? Okay, fine, sure. So I was once the richest, yeah, so apparently, yeah, she was, like, one of the richest people, and then, in a terrible place that was known as Forsaken Forest, where I was, locked up and held captive. It was awful. My father spent, every last rupee in his coffers to attempt to get me rescued, so that's how he ended up homeless there. But that's right, every last bit of our family fortune is gone, and that's when my life of poverty began. But now every day from morning until night, I'm busy working at the open air shop, so now you can see that at least I'm trying to sell in my poor lifestyle. But doesn't that tug your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiful life? Well, we'll just say that's terrible. Alright, so to figure out that saw Maggie, that was the poorest girl in town. Suddenly you got filthy rich of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to go and do something terrible. So do you understand my plight? Very well, I guess. Well, then you let me go? Well, we'll say unfortunately no. Well, I think we'll say that. Why not? Well, I guess, because I'm honest, I guess. Alright, so it's time that I quit making silly excuses for myself. But thank you so much. Okay. And thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to a level of common thief. Well, I'll never do anything like that again. Okay. Well, at least, please give it to me. What is this? Hey, an empty bottle. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we go and take care of this as well, too, because I want to make sure that we get ourselves another extra empty bottle, just in case. So now we can go and use that for any type of fairies or anything. I bet you... I want to say, during my randomizer, I bet you I could have literally have found something really nice, I think, just within doing something like that, because I know that I think I screwed it up the last time, and it's too bad, because I don't really have the randomizer for Wind Waker anymore. But here we go. So we got ourselves the auction house. This will be the last thing that we're going to do. So let's see, can we get ourselves the Swift sale already? So I'm completely fine with that. I'm good. Alright, let's go begin it. Come on. It has to be it. It has to be the Swiss sale. Hopefully it's not going to be like an annoying rupee or something. Or else I will pretty much go and leave from here. Alright, so what's it going to be? Alright, come on. Oh dear me, I'm so excited. I can't stop sniffling. Okay, so the auction item is this. Another treasure chart. Okay, well that's going to be a little bit annoying as well too. Well, let's go and start off at 5 rupees. Okay, well, I'll try and see if I can get it into a little bit of a better deal here. Maybe go for like 100 or something to kind of screw everybody up. They're gonna go for 8 rupees. Nope. What else are you gonna go? 11 rupees. Oh no, not today, dude. Here, how about I'll do 112 rupees. Take that. Nice. Seems like they're not all confused just yet. What the heck? Ah, what? I thought for sure I was going to be able to grab that right away. Oh my god, all these guys are now going way too fast. No, I need this. I want to make sure that I get all the different treasure charts that are out here. Oh my god. Alright, 134. Okay, I'm finally here now. Alright, let's do 230. Yeah, let's do 235. We'll kind of one up everyone. There we go. I think everyone is now going to get a little bit confused at this point. Sweet. Well, that's a little bit better. But I'll try and, let's see if I can kind of spam out the A button a little bit, just to make sure that, if anybody else is going to... Oh, yep, there we go. Time is running out, dear friends. Now, I guess I could probably kind of one-up myself if I wanted to, but... Come on. Oh, I guess we'll have to go and do it again. Let's go for 246. There we go. Nice, and they're all still confused. Oh, what? What the heck is this? 250? Oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to literally grab out on this. Yeah. I have to go and cancel out of here. Dang it, man. Yeah, I just saw like how much I was running out of time on my clock for my DSLR camera, so unfortunately I have to kind of quit that off there, guys. But in the next one, anyways, I will try and grab out that next other treasure chart, and I guess whatever the other with the Swift Cell as well too is, I'll try and grab those off a little bit later on down the road. But for right now, in the next one, we will be heading off on over towards back over to Makar and off over to the Wind Temple as well. And I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.